gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage.
Bruh, Moolah, if you trying to burn fat and lose weight, bruh, you gotta do these things, bruh. You can't run from this shit, bruh, and think you're gonna do the same shit you've been doing and shit gonna change. That shit is fleshing you out, you know what I'm saying? The reason why my shit ain't getting fleshed out as much as you is because I ain't got as much bad shit you got going on, like far as what you done ate. You know what I mean? But when I started drinking that shit again, Moolah, I was shitting my ass off, bruh. I lost like 7 to 8 pounds, bro. I lost 7 to 8 pounds, Moolah. Like, for real. The shit had me shitting like a motherfucker. Bubble guts, all that.
EA Sports
Just
coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun and State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Baltimore Ravens and the Arizona Cardinals.
Watch how much weight you lose, though, Moolah. Watch how much weight you.
Y'all about to play now, or y'all playing later?
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And in front of a raucous crowd, this one is underway. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty good return.
Purple and black?
He'll be stopped just shy
I'm
of the
purple and you black?
24-yard line.
That's my rush colors, my away rush colors.
Let's go.
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Down. 60 or. Roll out.
Defense all day. Joker, fight.
They'll run on first down. Swift. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
At the 23-yard line.
Bruh, all right. That shit good for you, bruh. Man, that's like you start eating vegetables, bruh, and then, you know, that's...
Just like that.
Go.
And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Shit, it's, like I said, it's more good in that shit than bad. You know what I'm saying? Nothing's going to be perfect. I mean...
Ready, set.
47. Check, 47. Hey, man. Watch the boot.
Get it.
2nd and 11. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times.
The stream is in the chat. Just go check it out.
On first down, Swift. Oh, good move. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. On that last run, he's now hit the 6,000-yard mark for rushing yards in his career.
And moves him squarely
And they're
into
going to
the
hit the
top
6,000 mark.
of all time. In fact, he can boast that he's rushed for over 1,000 yards more than Gale Sayers did in his career, and Gale Sayers was a Hall of Famer in a short career.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Watch the twist.
2nd and 3. And he's got his man on the out route. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
They'll run on first down. Swift. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
I tried to do the click off with Duff, but he got caught up on the block.
Elliott good on the extra point.
I was about to explode and make him fumble right there. Momentum shifter.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Good time and shit. That nigga compact. He about 200 plus.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. On first down, Wood. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Play action. It's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Josh Allen in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Slam, slam, slam. Hey, check 24.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that'll be incomplete.
Nigga got so many skill position niggas. It's like
it comes up empty. And it's 4th down.
Everywhere I look, it's stars and
shit.
shit.
Look like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this
G18,
one.
man, this shit.
Right out of
fucking
the gate.
Thanos.
At worst,
playing Thanos over here.
A little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
The grind, man, this shit.
Taking it about the 36.
Nah, I know I'm gonna have to improvise. He got too many skill positions.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they call a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase them.
Oh, come on.
Good pick up there, 26 yards.
Nigga, you right there, bro.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 as they've got
Greedy, you gotta be better than that, my boy.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Watch a slant, watch a slant, watch a slant.
Now a give, right side. Swift. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Mike's 47. Mike's 47. Yeah.
Nigga, he didn't go with him. You see this shit?
47 Mike.
Now back to throw.
And he caught that shit.
Touchdown,
wow, dog. And the nigga I crossed, man, didn't even go with him. When he motioned the nigga over. That shit wow, bro.
Well,
that was supposed to be a pick.
Start to the first quarter.
Well, the way that they're going, I mean, you're about 2 touchdown drives already. They feel very confident and feel like they have all the answers in this game. They're 1 point away from going up 14-0. Maybe they press the advantage and go for 2.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
I've been doing that shit, man. Early in this.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a
Sometimes I motion my wide receivers with the shit, too.
And to give this time to the tailback. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
Let's go.
It's a gain of 10.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL.
How fast is
on Sports.
Watch the run. Go. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Check 3.
They'll run on first down. It's Wood, and that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
6 guys. Check 6 guys. Showing up. On train. Twist. Check safety. Yeah. Banjo. Mike 20.
On second down, it's Wood, and he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Mm-hmm. Sure did.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Being chased.
What is that, Lamar? Get up and go, bro.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores.
You see what he did?
Guess what? I think they're just gonna
did some stupid shit, bro.
And get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Now, following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12.
Oh, no. That was going to be perfect.
Jackson. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Here's Jackson to throw. Got him in. It's Brown. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Deuce. Watch twins. Watch.
They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
This time Jackson will throw it. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Now, after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
I'm going back to you.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
First down, Ravens.
Nah, I'm just weaving.
On first down, Wood. So he got free at one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. A gain of 3, second down.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
On second down now.
Get off the block, my boy.
He will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive.
The fucking old lineman, bro. That wasn't even Hollywood. That was the old lineman.
Watch the whip. Hey, Mike 20. Too little. What's wrong?
Oh, timeout, man.
So that'll back him up 5.
Ain't listen to me.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
to you. 20. You don't want nothing, baby. You don't want nothing. Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want it. Under 10. Under 10. 10. Kill.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. So on fourth down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker, Justin Tucker, out onto the field. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 27-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
General West.
Switch. Slam.
Ready.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Check.
Here's Jackson. Dancing to his left. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
They'll run on first down. It's Wood. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line.
Spine. No. Check.
They'll keep it on the ground again. It's Wood. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus
I
the
do,
intensity
but
and
it's the
speed
first
really
game.
ratchets
Shit,
up on
I
opening
get to
week.
see who's going to
Still
start.
in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They run the counter. Dobbins.
Oh,
Look at this. Middle
okay,
of the field,
Dobbins.
a breakaway. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. 37 yards as his guys are back within a single score. Now whistles and a timeout signaled here by the offense, and that's their first of this second half. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Watch the
Check, check. Lucky.
On first down, Swift. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
check 49.
Look at me. Zipper. Get it.
They'll keep it on the ground. Swift. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And defensively, Baltimore's in a dime look here on 3rd.
Watch the run.
6-6. Pull it high.
47 Mike. 27.
Let's go defense. Hey, wahoo.
Looking to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's go. 50. Plant.
Check back 47.
Look at me. Go.
Check.
Go.
Check.
Hey, check.
Shoot.
They'll run on first down. It's Nelson. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A big play there. 57 yards. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes it a 21-10 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll try to left side. Dobbins. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
He just beat a lineman this corner. It's crazy.
The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. It's taken on the 25. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Check, 47. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. Look. Squeeze. Shit.
On first down, Swift. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the 4th. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Go on. Back. Check 15. Check 15.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Ready? 60 or. Tighten up. Pull it together. Hey!
The kicker here is complete. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Here comes the Cardinals punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Ravens will take over at their own 20-yard line.
I seen that shit in the end zone.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
From the 25 on second down. Jackson. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Ready? Mike 20. Hey, pick your game up. Key tight end.
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Here we go. Strong right. Watch the slip. Watch out. Ball try. 26 Mark. I'm coming after you. Joker. Check nickel. Check 4.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson.
No!
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot. But
This
it's
nigga
3rd
threw
down.
it to no one.
This
Fucking
defense was
serious, bro?
definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Jackson from the shotgun.
Go.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Josh Allen able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this
Nigga
offensive
ran
line
right
is
in the
having. It
back.
is a long one for
Fucking-
them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
The Ravens send their punter out now as he's on here to punt it away. This is taken at the 15. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Excellent work on the run back there, 33 yards.
That dude pushing my nigga all in his goddamn back.
With a new set of downs.
Shit crazy.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Now, the previous drive they punted, but that was just the first time they've had to do so in this game.
And when they turn on the game film, the coaches will rant about this, right? They'll say, oh, God, we got to move the ball, guys. We can't punt the ball away. But they have to keep smiles off their faces because that's the first time in the game they've had to do so. They've moved it quite well. They'll overall be happy with what they've seen.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
At the 46-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 outlaw. 59. Rock it.
He's checking. Crash. Check 26. Hey.
Go.
They'll keep it on the ground. Swift. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally down at the 36-yard line. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Back to throw now on 1st down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner. Everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Hey, check Mike 47. Check Mike 47. Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go.
47's the mic, boy. 47.
Yo, go. Go out.
Tight dog.
Ready.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. He'll let this go for the end zone. And
Yo.
he's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
He just caught that on an X Factor on Superstar. That's bullshit,
the
bro.
Cardinals push further out in front.
Yo, he just, that was total bullshit,
They'll lean
man.
on for the extra point.
That was supposed to have been a fucking pick, bro.
And the lead is up to 18 now.
I was supposed to have been a pick. Bro.
Set now to
That was an
kick
X
this
Factor
away,
in
and
a
off
fucking
it goes.
Superstar shirt, man. With the abilities, man. He wasn't supposed to catch that.
And that'll carry over.
Yeah, I went to go
zone
pick
for
it
a
off, and they let
touchdown.
him animation catch that shit. Like, come on, bro. But I went to, and my Superstar trade went to go pick it. Well, I went to pick it off with the Superstar trade, and the X Factor tried to go do whatever he was doing. And there was a third nigga was around there.
They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done,
That nigga
and maybe we
doing
can look
that
at that
blitz,
and say,
boy.
we'll get better as we go forward.
That D-Ray shit, niggas low-key like they about to walk the fuck in. Then when you get all them niggas crunched up to the line like that.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
Yo!
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down.
I hit the
Josh
button
Allen
and held the
picks
throw,
up his
and he
second
pump
sack
faked,
of
bro.
the afternoon.
Come on,
Ravens gonna
man.
use
Hey,
their
they don't
third
want
and
me to.
final
They
timeout
really weren't trying
as
to
they
give me a
stop
chance.
it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
They really weren't trying to get it.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. To throw is Jackson. He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 53 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Throwing is Jackson. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the Cards, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile,
Good
for
luck with that
Baltimore,
roster this nigga
they
got,
obviously
man.
fall to 0-1
This late in the
with the
dish.
defeat. And they'll be off to Oakland next week for a date with the Raiders.
Nah, nowhere near.
So for Charles
Look at his
Davis
team,
and
bro.
our entire crew, I'm Brandon
Look at his
Gaudin.
team.
Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, you just gotta try to outcoach him, but he gotta realize his players gonna do shit too, cause they just so fucking good.
Who the Rams?
Yeah.
Jones just lost to him?
One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it.
Nigga almost beat me in trade for fun.
You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Felt like I ain't waiting weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side.
I'm mad, yeah. That other shit that I put on that gun, fuck that FAO up.
With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits.
Battle to battle, I'm gonna win there at 6 cause I tap my shit fast a little bit.
Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him.
I tap that bitch like a machine gun. You know, I got a modded controller, yo.
You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh.
You got a modded one? You
My face, people claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space.
Alright, take a picture and send it to me. So put a smiley face right next
I'm
to
not
it.
going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me.
Nah,
Shorty use it.
you know, they gonna go out blue and send you a picture of a modded controller.
I'm straight. Had to watch for the Jakes.
Nah, you good. I don't-
Crazy,
you
I
got
can
it.
80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm
I know niggas got it in this Warzone shit too. I know niggas got modded
now my
controllers.
problems, let me
They don't?
with the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you.
That bitch is like a machine gun. That shit automatic.
Think I need to change
Yeah,
my
that shit automatic when you got the modded controller.
me and didn't have. Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make
How much you pay for that shit?
now my dreams reality, not going back to
You down ain't even a factor no more, nigga. Like 70 overall. I ain't got no D line. Yeah, be 70 some overall, like 72
I
overall.
thought you put like 100. I thought they did it for $40. So okay. Alright.
yeah.
Who doing trades?
Nah, man. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna give me a D line. Alright, good.
Yeah, you got a cornerback? I know you be having a cornerback. You got a cornerback in ground?
Who, me? Oh.
He probably gonna be like fourth for my depth chart.
Yeah, shit crazy, yeah. Even when he fuck up, like he fucked up a few times, them niggas just made plays for him, bro. Like, you can fuck up and the niggas still make plays for you. I mean, like, shit. They can be beat. You gotta have a bad coaching day though. Cause if he coaching like he's supposed to, and them niggas doing shit just because they so good, and they making their own plays, he ain't even gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, he fucked up. He fucked up a few times. They still made plays for him.
Let's see, you got a crazy running back. You got a good running back, hard, but you got a crazy good shit.
Your D-line and linebackers got to be insane to stop anybody that's really good at running the ball.
What's his name? That nigga Gross with fucking Bryce Love. That nigga put 3 something on me. That nigga put 3 something on me. Damn, I got way too many problems to be worried. I'm straight. Me and Craig. Yeah, joystick is amazing. That shit crazy. On the road, this crazy. I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up and look like I'm foreign cars driving fast. I never done this before. Get on out my problems. Let me. So you can just hit the speed button the whole time. Yeah. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to. I'm not even a runner, and I be running all over niggas with Josh Woods. I don't even like running. That's why I'm losing.